How to develop the habit of positive thinking. Welcome to Ebenezer Elevates, where vision, inspiration, and direction meet so that you can live the life that you deserve. I want to welcome you back to the channel. If this is the first time I welcome you here, because by now it should be very clear that you are worthy of elevation. You are worthy of everything that you've ever dreamed. And this space is going to provide small gems, major wisdom, and huge truths that are going to catapult yourself, your life, and your vision to the absolute next hemisphere. I'm Ebenezer Olawale. Ebenezer Elevates, you may know me as. And today, really, the discussion is, how do I create the habit of positive thinking? Okay, positive thinking. What really is positive thinking? Is probably the greatest place to start. Positive thinking is by nature the opposite to the type of thinking that doesn't really create and construct anything great in life. The negativity is around you. I believe you only need to open up a door, a window, or even a news feed at times before you are inundated with the realities of people's acceptance of everything negative, okay? And part of that is twofold. Understanding that negativity is part of life, okay? There's a law of polarity. Every positive needs a negative. But just because it exists doesn't mean it needs to be my existence. Say that again. Just because it exists doesn't mean it needs to be my existence. So I've been on a journey of how to create a positive mental attitude, as I once heard it called in some great books. But when it really came down to the fundamental truths, a positive space and a positive mental space and environment is required to really move forward in life, to achieve any level of motivation, of success. And I'm going to share with you just a couple of tips that can help you on your journey to creating that. I wonder if you ever wondered, what does it really take to be positive, and how do I stay positive? See, the greatest analogy that I heard was this one. You imagine a snowball, okay? A snowball, you imagine you were trying to create a snowball. When you first get started, you get a bit of snow, and for those who don't like snow, just work with me here. You get a bit of snow and you're rolling it and you're rolling it. And then suddenly it starts to kind of take heat. Like now you got to push it. But imagine there's a hill. You're pushing it up the hill and it's gathering. It's going, it's getting bigger and bigger. And now you are literally having to heave this thing uphill. And you're getting tired, but you know the hill is almost at the top. And you almost get to that point, the tipping point. And you push it and suddenly you feel it go. And you freak out a little bit, thinking, is it going to come back? But it goes over the other side and suddenly it's in full momentum, it's in full flow, and you can't even catch it. And I believe the same is true when it comes to positivity. And here are the simple steps to creating that reality. One of the first ways is to actually understand that what you focus on expands. Okay, whatever we focus on in life, we get more of. We're telling ourselves and the universe, this is what I want, bring me more. And whatever you put energy into, okay, where focus goes, energy flows. Whatever you put your energy into, you're basically saying the very same. You're declaring great, great. So you celebrate whatever it is that you are in a place that you want to recreate in your life. So how do I change my focus, Evie? Well, that literally is the question that I've asked myself. I just have to look at different things, okay? Catch this. If you're in a room and I ask you one thing, can you do this for me? I need you to spot everything in the room, okay? Just take in every piece of data. That's not really possible, okay? Unless you're superhuman. In that case, leave in the comments, I'm superhuman, and I'd love to reach out. But catch me here, because what happens is, if I said everything, close your eyes, and I want everything you need to recite, you wouldn't do it. But if I said everything that's blue in your room, okay, or in the space that you're in, you would count to 3, 1, 2, 3, close your eyes, and you'd may be able to count everything that's blue, okay? That may be a bit easier. But then if I said everything that's really a dark shade of blue, you would close your eyes, and you maybe even, you know exactly where it is. And the thing is, whether it was blue or red or any color, you probably understand that what you focused on became bigger. When you focus on everything, you got nothing. When you focused on something, you got everything, which is everything that you ever needed. But catch me here. That is just the very first step. You can choose at any moment what you want to focus on. In addition to that, I actually have the ability to speak, okay? Speak my truth. You can declare whatever you want to be and to have in your life, and just the words that you say, I believe, bring life. Your words bring life. Your words are and have the power to elevate you to whatever you want to be. So you may have heard of affirmations where you start to declare, I am wise, I am gold, I am onto something big. You know what I mean? I am encouraging, I am powerful, I am strong. And those things sound very wonderful, but do they work? I can tell you they work, because what happens is the mind does not fully understand, okay? The subconscious mind doesn't really understand the difference between something that is actually happening and something that is not happening. So whatever you say over yourself becomes true. So what am I going to speak over myself today? And the final piece being expectation. So you may have not really considered expectation to really be an attribute in this conversation, but what you expect in life is really, really massive. Because if you walk around in life expecting good things to happen to you, then to a degree, that could actually be a factor towards achieving what I want to achieve. But catch this, if you woke up in the morning expecting a good day, if you went out into life expecting good results, by definition, you would achieve more than if you just went out and let life have its way. And ultimately, am I dishing out commands to life, to the universe, or am I the one who just taking whatever life is given? I believe gratitude is accepting where you are with an expectation that you can be further. And I want to leave you with that. There is three principles. What I focus on is going to expand. What I speak into existence is going to appear in my life. And what I expect to take place will show up without fail at the appointed time. That is exactly how myself and yourself are going to be able to take control of your positive thinking space and create results that are extraordinary from the get-go. If you got value from this video, hit like, and you already know that subscribe button will alert you, okay? It will alert you with access of more encouraging, wisdom-filled principles that are going to pretty much catapult your life to the next level. And then hit that little bell button, and you know the one, just so that you make sure you don't miss anything. I plan to continue to give value week on week so that you can be inspired and empowered. Ebenezer Elevates, where vision, direction, and inspiration meet so that you can live the life that you deserve. Thank you for joining me here. I'll see you back in just a week's time. Bless you.